the VW Polo. A status symbol car for the everyman. It's the car that says, "Hey, I finally got a job." With its stunning looks and premium badge, it is the pinnacle of the compact city car. But that's where the problem starts, because the VW Polo is like wearing a fancy suit just to roll around in the mud. It doesn't make any sense. With prices going up to R500,000 for a 1-liter 3-cylinder, ask yourself, has the world gone mad? To answer this question, we have to look at its DNA, the core components, and the reason why it exists. Let's look at it for what it really is. The VW Polo is a super mini, a B segment car. It's a budget shitbox to carry you around the city. B segment cars are supposed to be cheap shitboxes and nothing more. This Fiat 127 is what the VW Polo competes with. It is simply a car to get around in. But it gets worse with the GTI variant. It defies all logic of what a super mini is. It's a great looking car, I admit, and with its 2-liter turbocharged engine, it's very fast too. But you'll be amazed at how much this costs. I never knew entry-level cars could cost this much. With prices going up to 640,000 rand, it's safe to conclude the world has gone mad. Because no matter which way you slice it, there's no way this is justifiable. Even the poverty spec VW Polo with wheel caps instead of rims starts at 350,000 rand. That is insane for a vehicle that is supposed to be your first car. It really is not a budget car anymore, but merely an overhyped, overpriced shitbox. But do not fear, a savior is amongst us. Yes, I'm talking about the Suzuki Swift. This little Pikachu car is here to save the day. Pikachu! This one is the hot variant, the Suzuki Swift Sport, and it is fantastic. Lightweight so that you can slide about like an idiot. This is a true hot hatch with an option of a manual gearbox. Pikachu! The manual gearbox is the only one to get because the automatic or CVT is absolutely horrendous. This is a car you can have fun with, a car to make you smile. And at 372,900 for a top spec hot hatch, it's really well priced when you consider the Polo GTI is almost double the price but half the fun due to the lack of a manual gearbox. But if you just want a normal city car, don't worry, Suzuki has you covered. The Suzuki Swift is taking the Super Mini B segment category by a storm. It's a really good looking car, a really simple formula, and it works. With prices starting at 178,000, it is the cheapest B segment car for sale in South Africa. And even as you move up the range with more options, it won't cost you an arm and a leg. This car positions itself perfectly as an entry-level car for new buyers. It is a bargain when compared to the new VW Polo. It's also more reliable, cheaper to maintain, and more fun to drive. It does everything a Super Mini is meant to do at the right price. The alternative. What if you have that 650,000 to buy that Polo GTI? What else could you have for that kind of money? What else is out there in the wild? Hyundai i30N. This is the best car that Hyundai makes. With that stunning sporty profile, to me, it looks better than the new Golf 8. And it can be yours for the price of a new Polo GTI. It's bigger, it has more space, it's better looking, it's faster, and for me, it's a way better alternative to the Polo GTI. This is a full-fledged hot hatch. It not only embarrasses the Polo GTI in every metric, it also beats its bigger brother, the VW Golf GTI. The i30N totally crushes the GTI nameplate. But what if you're looking for something a little bit toned down? Something more serious? The Toyota Corolla is the most sensible car one can buy. Granted, it's boring, but it's reliable. The new one looks good too. This is a car that has matured so well, it makes other cars look immature. When you're buying this car, you're buying a peace of mind. With prices starting at 370,000, it outclasses the Polo in every way. It's more spacious, it's more reliable, and it comes from a trustworthy brand. A reliable manufacturer you can trust, Toyota. And with so many other great cars available in the market, when looking for a car, don't just go default mode and go to VW and buy the Polo. Look around, shop around a little. You will find great cars which will outmatch and outperform the Polo in every single metric. So whether you're looking for your first car or your next daily driver, it's better when you do the research. Instead of just waltzing into a used car sales lot and have the salesman make the decision for you, do the research, find out what you can have for the money you are spending. Let me know in the comments below, which one of these options would you go for? Like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when we release a video, you get notified. Thank you for watching Car Fever POV. What?